Great. Okay, so just have your feet shoulder width apart. Relax the shoulders, float the head up, sink the hips down and take a couple of slow, deep breaths. So we're just gently breathing in and gently breathing out. Relax the arms. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. Just let the muscles relax and soften. I'm just going to start with Embrace Tiger, Return to the Mountain. So we just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Today we're looking at the Bhagwan Gin. Yeah, sorry about the strange angle, but it was just the only way I could do this without getting into too many people's way. So just breathe it in, that's it. Breathe out. Very gently looking away forwards and back. So I'll show you that from the side view. So we like this. So you're going to the heel and you're going into where the foot and the toes meet. Gently breathe in, gently breathe out. So we're just rocking. That's it. So the head's floating and the rest of you is sinking down. And you want your chin tucked in. So we're just tuning into the feet. Yeah, so yeah, I'm on my way to Newcastle. I'll be going very slowly. So we're kind of partially on our way, but we've got to go out into a big storm apparently. So it's like yellow, amber, and red warnings and stuff. So yeah, just relax the muscles. That's better. Okay, and then what we'll do, we're going to do a weight transfer going from the balance point to the balance point. So just very gentle. We're breathing. So we'll definitely do the first four moves of the bud one, Jen. I think we did it last week, so we'll refresh those, and then we'll do the we'll do movement number 5 and movement number 6 as well, and then we'll look at 7 and 8 next week. So you can breathe in as you go across, and then breathe out as you settle down into that foot. Breathe in, breathe out. So the other thing I did, breathe in, breathe out, as I went on a training seminar with a couple of the top clinical exercise specialists in at least East Anglia. And it was very, very interesting. Breathe in, breathe out. But basically, everybody in the UK at least needs to be moving around a lot more. We're far too sedentary for our own good. They also said mobilizing exercises. So like when we're doing the shoulders and the hips and you've got to do those every day mobilizing. That's the latest thing from science, exercise science. So yeah. Very good. Okay, and then what we're going to do is this is floating, this is sinking, and we're just going to go round and round. So you can place your hands on your tummy if you just want to feel that, if that helps, or you can have your hands by your sides if that helps. The important thing is we're paying attention to what we are sensing. Oh, can you hear me okay? Is that, yeah, great. At least the sound's all right. So, issues with it yesterday in yesterday's class. But evening. So just going round and round in a circle. You got your hand? Yeah. And now try going in the other direction. So really feel the feet. Okay, so just having the gentle bounce just to kind of tune into your body. And then we're just going to very tiny turning. So we're not moving the arms too much. We're just very gently turning the waist. Letting go around the shoulders. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. That's it. Let's try a bit of a bigger movement now. Then open the arms. Bouncing. Now, there's not quite enough room on the staircase either. I did go up yesterday. Bouncing and then shaking. So very gentle shake. Okay, hands on the hips, and we're just going to very gently circle. So, well, you could just do it with the arms relaxed, actually. I prefer that one. That's much nicer. Personally, I prefer it, but if it helps, it's quite nice to feel the hips moving as well. I'll show from the side view like this. Nice relax. So you're just letting the muscles of the back just kind of gently melt. But I'm going to tweak the angle of the. We'll do both sides and then I'll have a tweak. So yeah, I've got 3 gigs in Newcastle, but my elder Kung Fu brother lives there as well. So I'm going to go see him, and he's going to basically completely outclass me. But hopefully, I'll have picked something up very useful to pass on to people when I return. So I always learn something. Okay, now we're going the other direction. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the angle of this. Oopsie. See if I can. This is going to be happening a lot. We're going to go in the other direction once I've put this back on. That's it. And then that way. Oh no, that's too low now. Try that. I think this is an even better. Yeah, that's better. Then I'm not interrupting anybody. Which way do we went that way? Now we're going the other way. Is that right? Keep going. Go in the other direction if you can remember what that is. Oops. Now it's chopped off my head. That's it. Yeah, I got there eventually. I'll put that back later. That's the robots cleaners. Sounds a bit scary to me. Shoulders. So we're just very gently circling the shoulder. Go very relaxed. So imagine the muscle tissue around the arm and shoulder, just letting go, softening. Posture check. Same shoulder, opposite direction. So there's a slight waist turn as well. There's a slight waist turn as well. Okay. Opposite shoulder. So I think last week we did 4 moves, I think. This will be 6. I can't remember, but we'll do some more. Same shoulder, opposite direction. Just tune into the arms and shoulders. Just do this stuff. I'm just going to try tweaking the. It's not quite in. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just like that. That's it. So there's this soft, gentle kind of bounce thing going. And okay. And then yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we'll make sure our arms and our legs are warmed up and our hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's do this. Up, breathe in, and then breathe out. And back down. And my arm's not quite in shot. Hang on, let's make a slight adjustment. Now my legs aren't in shot, but that's okay. We're just looking at arms. So look at the arm, that's it. I just have to wing it. So my feet are flat on the floor, that's it. We're nice and relaxed. And we're breathing, we're feeling the stretch. Oh. So we're staying with the same side. We're staying with the same side just for now. Back to our. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Let's see if I can get a little bit more feet in there. Oh, there we are. Brilliant. Come up. And you can almost see my feet. So we're doing it same side, and then we'll do it consecutive in a sec. We'll come back, down, up, rotate, over. And then for fun, we swap. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we come back. So we're just very gently easing our body into the right place. No problem. Okay. We'll do one more each side. One more each side. Very good. Very good. Okay, tiny tad more, but that should hopefully, yeah, that's better. Okay, so we'll go back to this one. Let's keep doing that for a bit. Keep going. Okay, and then take a wider stance. I'll be adjusting this a lot, I think. All right, that's more like it. A wider stance, we're going to do polishing the table. So just turn, sink back, polish the table. So like this, and we come back. That's it. So turn, hips back, hands counter. And come back. Nice round shape in the arms, like this, like this. Nice. Flowing dragon. 2, 1, 2, 3.
Nobody why you late. Yeah.
Okay. One more each side. 2,
How many rooms?
3,
20. How many?
2. Go up like this, come up, breathe in, and then you come down into, if you can, a full squat. Come up, down, up, down, down, up.
Yeah, like, please, yeah, stop. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Now, she's, I just tell you where she's.
Ah,
And then you like.
like that. So you go up on the toes, that's it, and then down,
You know what?
down to a squat. There you go. This, you just have a bit of a wiggle round. This time, I'll show you from the side. Step like this. Raise the heel up off the floor. I'm just going to go up and down a little bit. Just very small up and down, like that. Swap round. You get yourself in the right spot, and then I'm staying upright. So another one that's good for the hips, you find like something like a wall, and then you lift and you're just going out to the side and back. You go the other way, I'll just turn around for that, like this, and like this. Nice and
I'll go first.
great. Just have a bit of a wiggle. So like this, and cat stance. And we're turning out. 1, 2, 3. So just breathing naturally. And then the other way. Then shake, 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 shake. So when Master Chen did it, he's quite vigorous. Shake, shake, and shake. He does it. It looked cooler when he did it, but that's a pretty close approximation. Okay, so we're getting our posture, then we're going. So we're just loosening up this whole ankles, knees, toes. I've lost count, so go the other way. shake, 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 and shake. Tai Chi goalkeeping, let's have a look. Yeah, there should be this. This. We go up and down. So we do that. And then we're going, that was very good. Now we're going across. So like this and across. Hang on, I'll go there. Otherwise I go out the window. So this is above the ear. And then you're stretching here. Amazing. Then we're coming back. And we do the other side. Oh, very nice stretch. There we go. And we come back. So what I do is I breathe it in. And then when I do this bit, this is when I breathe it out. And I breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Very nice. Okay. I'm back. Nice and relaxed. Have a little kick. Oh. And then bouncing. Yeah, we go back to bouncing. That's very good. Fantastic. Okay, next one. We'll do a couple of the new ones. So we'll do the new ones I learned from Eli, and we'll do the new one that I learned from Master Zedong, just to help, just getting the body nicely stretched and stuff. So what Eli does, he has like this, and then he there's like an arm movement, and you transfer your weight, and then you turn and you put the elbow, and he makes a fist, and he touches his elbow to his opposite knee, and then the other hand goes back. So it's like this. And then he comes up. I've kind of turned it more artified the way I do it, but this is basically, and it's like a, like that. So that goes, and it's quite a good one for coordinating, like this. There you go. And you come up, breathing, that's it. Up, breathing. Yeah, very good. Very good. So I've only been doing this one like a couple of weeks, so I'm still learning it myself. But I can feel it doing good things. Nice. Fantastic. Okay. Right, then what he does is he turns his foot out, and then staying forward, he does the same one, and he goes like this. So there's like a stretch along here, and then that goes along there. And then you come up, this foot turn in, this foot turns out, and then like this. But he says avoid twisting. It's very tempting. Oh, that one is empty. It's very tempting to twist, and he says resist the twisting, but you can move the arm up at the same time like that. And then very nice. Just so there's a mobilizing. Mobilizing, we need to mobilize our bodies every day. Simon says, so the clinical exercise guy, Simon Hanna, he's been like one of the top guys in the UK. Mobilizing, very good. Fantastic. Yeah, that's starting to. Okay, so the next one, which is a Master Zedong one, he goes down into a squat, and then he goes up and claps his hands. So he claps his hands, he comes down into a squat, he comes up. You can go up on tiptoe if you want. Clap, down, 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 clap, and clap. That's enough of that. It's good, isn't it? Okay. Okay, Bud One Gin. Yeah. Just try a slight different angle. Yeah, have a water break. Have a water break. That's a bit better. Okay. So that should do it. We'll just move over to this bit, so I've got a little bit more space. So the Bud One Gin, we'll do the first movement. Actually, I can take this off now. So, movement number one, like this. You breathe in, you sink, you breathe out. Breathe in, melt in the arms like this, breathe in, breathe out. Finally, I've got all of me in shot. Sorry it took so long. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Yeah, that's it. So, like this. So it's really relaxed in the arms, really relaxed in the hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. So the last movement, he's kind of what he said, it's like his arms are melting. He like melts his arms down. So you're just melting the arms down. So it's all very relaxed. And then we do it again. Breathe in, sink down. That's it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Next move, bend the bow, shoot the arrow. Let's just practice the feet. I'm gonna, so it start feet together, and there's this, we'll just practice the up and down move. I am boiling now. Up and down, that's it. Okay, now up. Okay, now step out. Now go in the middle, down. Okay, staying down, slide the foot in. Now you come up. Then if it helps, you point up with your finger, going up, and then we go across. and then we go down, and then we go across but staying down, and then we go up, we step out, we go down in the middle, and you want to be upright with your sleepy tiger eyes. Okay, let's go back. Staying down, we come. Can you feel it murdering your legs? It's horrible, isn't it? It's character building. Okay, now shake your legs out. Oh my God, that is horrendous. Oh, have a bit of a wiggle. Yeah. Sit. Okay, so the arms, we'll just do the arms on their own. So there's this movement here that goes up. Now the hand that's on the outside, that's one that's going to be pulling. The hand that's on the inside, that makes this shape. This shape. Like that. That is the tiger's mouth. And that's where your gaze is going to be looking through. So, and then the elbow goes out to the side, and it's the same height as the shoulder. Elbow pulling out, and then you're looking to the side. So if we just do it without legs, comes up in the middle, and we're like this. I'll show you from the side view, like this, the side view, like this. So I'm looking, see, I'm looking through the sight, and then from this view, so I'm turning my head. Then the arms come down, they come up in the middle. Now the other hand is in the front and the other hand is in the rear. It's like a butterfly. And you're pulling with the front hand and your tiger mouth with the rear hand. Like that. So see, that's a bent elbow and that's pulling. And I'm feeling this opening in the chest. And then release, the arms come down. It's a very soft release, very soft release. You come up. Oh. Down. Up. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Okay, so demonstration, observe. I'm just making sure I've got enough room, and also I'm not getting too much in the way of all the cleaners. They're rushing around. It's very, very tough job, you know. I used to be a cleaner, so well, I still do. I still clean, but I used to get paid to clean, you know. Anyway, so we come up like this, and then it's like this, and then it comes out like that. See? And then we come down, and we're staying down. When we do the swapsies, we stay down, and then we come up, and then we come down. Yeah. Okay, should we try that out as a, let's do a couple of trial runs. So normally it's 8 movements in total, and then what a lot of teachers like to do is you repeat it 8 times. We won't repeat it 8 times, otherwise we'll be here all day. So here we go, breathing in. Yeah. Breathe out. That's good. Okay, have a little relax. So this one takes a while to get the biomechanics. So when you're, yeah, have a water, have a wiggle. It's fine. I'll waffle a bit more about it. So what I like to do is this particular version, he keeps the weight in the middle. So he's not leaning. I have done versions where you do lean, but this is a version you're not leaning. So it's just like this. You just stay in the middle. Imagine you're on horseback and you've got your archery. I've seen it on YouTube. People with, like, the Hungarians have a traditional horseback bow and arrow thing, and so does in Japan the kyodo from a horseback. Fantastic. So you're on your horse. Very exciting. It's quite Robin Hood, really. And then yeah, and then you can just try it without the. See, so it's getting that kind of shape, and it's quite tempting to go up too soon. So that was yeah. We'll let that one, because can you feel your legs? Nightmare. I'll just check the time. Oh, good. Okay, so we've done. Oh dear, we've only done 2 of the moves. Sorry about that. So movement number 3, it's together, and it's like this. You breathe in, and then this comes down. You're still breathing in. Then you turn towards the lower hand. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. If that breathing pattern's too complicated, just breathe naturally. That's fine. So we're just breathing in. Go like this. Go stretching between heaven and earth. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. So the Bhagwan is thousands of years old. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. Okay. Wise owl looks around. We'll just do one version of the wise owl. So it's like this. Then you turn and open. This is we'll do the breathing in a sec. Let's just get the wings. So like this. I got this in the way. I'll just move along a bit. That's it. So breathe out. Breathe in. So that's movement number 4. Wise owl. This one quite easy. This one's quite easy. Breathe out. When you fold your wings back in, breathe in when you open your wings. Out when you fold your wings. Very nice. Okay, that was so good. We'll move on to movement number 5. Bear wags its tail. Bear wags its tail and shakes its head. So you come across and you look. And you do your sleepy tiger eyes. Right. And then you come down. You transfer the weight, you come across and you look. That's it. You come down. And you look. You come down, and we're all breathing. And then one more time. That's great. I think we've got that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Fantastic. Next one, you can stay like this, or you can stay like this, whichever. So you make a fist like this, and then you breathe in, breathe out, and there's a turn. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Show from the side view. So breathe out. So there are some variations on this, but we're just sticking with the basic because we're running out of time. Breathe out. So with a focused gaze, So we're punching with angry gaze. So this works your liver meridian. And it feels quite tough. Breathe out. That's it. Like that. Very good. Okay, I'm relaxed. I think we'll stick with the 6. We'll do movements 7 and 8 next week because it's going to be too much to learn it in like 3 minutes. But that's not bad. So there's 2 movements. The 2 movements left, just so you can see them, is this one. You go up like this, and then you put your hands on the back of the legs. You come down. And then what you do is you grab hold of your toes and then you straighten your legs. This is really character building. And then you sink down, you come up and down again. So that's the penultimate movement. And then the other movement is you come up like this and then you go like that. So this one is for, we can do the last movement, that's quite easy. You just come up and then you kind of, so what you're doing, I'll show you on this part of the foot. That's kidney one point in the foot, and you're stimulating your kidney meridian. Ask an acupuncturist; they'll explain how the kidney meridian and how it's related to long life and things like that. So so this one was with the liver, was liver meridian. This one is the kidney, and you just let it. See if you, when you do it, see if you can get the whole floor to shake. Oh, bye. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh, yeah. Oops, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, we'd better. I was just getting into that. I could go for another 3 hours, but we're going to have to stop soon. So let's go back to, so that was the Bhagwan Jin, well, 7 of the movements, and we'll hopefully next week I won't be right near the lifts. Sure, where I'll be next week. Possibly at Missy the cat's house. I so go and see my nieces usually on the Thursday and teach from their house. So we're just turning, and we're tall. We're tall. Yeah, relax your shoulders a bit more. Very good. Very good. We're all breathing, and it's wonderful. Okay, so we'll do embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Okay, here we go. Let's breathing in. Breathing. Well, we didn't do bad. We got to the 7 movements out of the 8, but that one, the more involved movement, you have to spend at least 10-15 minutes explaining that one and practicing it. That takes a while, so we'll do that one specially next week. We'll just do that one on its own, and then do it as part of the whole set. Bearing in mind there are lots of variations for every single one of the 8 movements, especially if something's been around for so long. A bit like folk songs, you get different interpretations. So we're just doing it. So really relaxed, really relaxed. Okay, let's look super young. I'll rub the hands together. And then, oh, that's great. And then underneath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, marvelous. And then this one. And then lower back rubbing, rub in the back, that's it. This one. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So just breathe in, breathe out. So really soften the arms. Once more with feeling. Take a couple of slow deep breaths. So we're just noticing your posture. This for right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and bow. Great. So we've only got one more move to do for the Bhagwan Jin, and then we can just do the whole set. And we're looking at health for this kind of. I'll just go back on this other one so then I can. Is it that one? Yeah. So we're looking at health for this sort of term. I guess we're looking at like health exercises and yeah. Anyway, I better go. I've got to go. I've got to complete my journey to Newcastle. Wish me luck. And
Have a great time.
yes,
Good luck with the
fun.
weather.
Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.
Bye.